The Honorable Minister for Transport, Works and Infrastructure, Ibrahim Silla, has told the National Assembly that his ministry has started negotiations with partners to consider putting a bridge over the River Gambia at the Bansang and Janjambure crossing points. Minister Silla was quick to add that the negotiations were at the initial stages and his ministry was still having a look at the designs. Mafuji Sise has more details of that in this report.
In Parliament last Thursday, the Honourable Member for Upper Fuladu West asked the Minister for Transport, Works and Infrastructure to inform the August Assembly whether his ministry has any plans to provide a new ferry at the Bansang Bush Town crossing point. In reply, Transport Minister Ibrahim Silla said the Bansang ferry, which was acquired in 1994, had been taken to the Banjul shipyard to undergo major rehabilitation work on it, and that the needed spare parts are yet to be acquired, but that the maintenance work is expected to be completed by the end of February 2003. The Honorable Member for Nyanija, Amadou Kamara, asked what short-term measures were taken by the Transport Ministry to ease travel while the Bansang ferry is yet to return to active service.
Well, the short-term solution is actually the use of the Janjambure route, which is very close to Bansang, especially for people with vehicles or other heavy goods. If not, the small pirogues are still applying, and then all safety services are in place on the pirogues.
To Minister Silla, the government cannot allow a ferry that is not seaworthy to be used by the public. In his view, it would be better to use the route to Bansang, which is less than 25 kilometers away from Janjambure. He stressed that the government is resorting to this diversion only as a temporal measure.
I'm sure you are familiar with the northern part of the Trans-Gambia route. I mean, especially the northern part of CRR. Anyone coming from the Nyani end, the Nyanija end, they have the option of either using the Bustan road to Janjambure, to Bansang, or they use the other route to Janjambure. And this is the only best possible solution that we have right now. I mean, we cannot allow a ferry that is a public hazard to be used by the public. So we have to withdraw it. And right now, the only option for heavy-duty vehicles and those with heavy goods is actually to use the Janjambure and then continue on the south bank to reach Bansang. Now, as we are doing the repair of the ferry, those who have no other problems of using the route, by using the pirogues, that is available.
The feeder road connecting Tinkinjo, Sanunding, Dingereng, and Madina Samako up to Diabugu Basilla is still in a poor state, thus a major problem for the people of Tasmania. The Honourable Member for Tumana asked Transport Minister to inform the August Assembly how urgent his ministry plans to address this poor state of the road. In response, Minister Silla said the construction of the road linking Dingering, Kisikisi, Kulkule, Sanunding and Keneba to Diabuku Silaba is earmarked for the construction between 2023 and 2024, but depend on the availability of funds.
The construction of the road linking Tinkinjo, Kisikisi, Kulukule, Sanunding, Dandu and Keneba all the way to Kunkandi, Sare Mamadi, Medina Samako, up to Diabugo Silaba is earmarked for construction for the year 2023-2024 upon availability of funds. We have already done the design works for this particular road, and we are waiting for the funds to do it for 2023-2024.
The Gambia is endowed with a river that runs right through its length, creating the ideal condition for river transport to most of the major trading hubs in the interior of the country. But unfortunately, river transportation has not been fully developed over the years, and most of the ferries bought by government have been found to be old and therefore break down even before they are able to recuperate their cost. Mafuji Sise, Eyeafrica News.